Today we're going to make the grandmother sponge. Now this sponge recipe was given to me by my mother, and it was also given to my mother by her mother, hence the name. Now the ingredients that we'll need to bake this sponge are 6 ounces of caster sugar, 4 eggs, or if they're small, go for 5. We've opted for duck eggs, as you can see, they're huge. You also need 5 ounces of self-raising flour, 1 tablespoon of butter, and 4 tablespoons of hot water. Now we have tweaked this recipe a little bit, and we've also added a splash of vanilla essence. You can either make this sponge in muffins, like we're making here, or you can make it as a complete cake. Now the first thing you need to do is crack some eggs. As you can see, the duck egg is really hard to crack. So once you've cracked all your eggs, whisk them until they're creamy like that, and then start adding the caster sugar in small sections. When the sugar is completely dissolved, your egg and sugar will look like this. This is when you stop, you take out the whisks, and you start folding in your flour. Sifting it, of course. I'm a super speedy sifter. Now you just fold that through, not too gently, but not too roughly either. Then you have to grab your butter and put 4 tablespoons of hot water in it and mix it around. I'm just using a knife because I'm a rebel in the kitchen. Stir, 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 stir. Don't forget to add the vanilla. Then you just pour that down the side of the bowl and mix it again. Not too roughly, just fold it. Then just rub some butter into your molds and spoon it in. Now put as much as you want in there. It all depends on how high you want them to rise. In the oven they go, and cook them for about 7 to 10 minutes, but keep an eye on them because it all depends on the oven. Next, while they're cooling, just grab some cream and some vanilla and some caster sugar or icing sugar, and then just whisk them all together. I'm just using one of those wand whizzer things just because they're super handy. Just mix all that up. Perfect. Then we're going to grab a cool sponge, and we're just going to cut around the edge of the top, angling the knife inwards so that we're creating kind of like that shape. So just do that. Then grab a spoonful of the cream and spoon it in. Put as much as you want in. I love the cream, so I'm just going to put a lot in there. Top it with a little bit of jam. I'm going for raspberry jam, but you can use whatever you feel like. You could even use Nutella. How good would that be? Then just grab your little wings that you've created out of the top piece, arrange them on top of that cream, dust it with icing sugar, and voila! You have a butterfly sponge. So that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed seeing how we bake the grandmother sponge. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and I'll be sure to do a lot more baking and a lot more filming. Don't forget to subscribe and have have a great day. See you next time.